Welcome back to round 4 now. And James Toney on my card has a shutout going.
Yeah, absolutely. Also in mine. Buddy McGirt still ask him to work that jab, work everything behind that jab, and then throw that right hand to the body.
And he is a very good body puncher.
Well, I think that's the shot that he would have. If he fought the Klitschko's, that'd be the one shot, that body shot, because it's tough to reach the head of a guy 6'8".
He's been there before, James Toney. That even made Reed smile.
Well, you know, for Reed, this is his idol. He's idolized two guys in boxing, so Muhammad Ali, and this is the other guy, James Lights Out Toney.
Right. No punching, step back clean, don't elbow, don't shoulder.
Toney has that look on his face like I'm bored.
Well, he keeps waiting for Damon Reed to come in there so he can tag him.
Well, to Damon Reed's credit, he hasn't.
Stop. Let him go, Damon. Let him go.
By the same token, he's not doing anything to help him win the fight.
Box.
And you look at the guys that Damon Reed has been in. He's been in with Asim Rockman, Monty Barrett, Roman Greenberg, Brian Nielsen. You mentioned David Hay. Yeah, he went to that body. Yeah, that was a nice body shot right there.
Now Reed doing what Toney does, and that is just kind of putting his hands on his hips and walking away. If you don't want to fight, okay.
Well, Reed was also telling me, come down to the center of the ring. I'll fight you. I'll try to fight you in the center of the ring, but I'm not going over there against the rope. Toney trying to throw that uppercut right there with the right.
Toney continuing to talk to him.
And again, that's such an important point about somebody's comfort level in the ring.
Watch your head, Damon. Watch your head.
He got something in his left eye, but I bet that's a trick too. Don't buy into that.
There was a right hand.
Backhand.
Toney looks like he can move on Reed almost any time he wants. Right to the body, left, right to the head, left to the body. Coming to the end of round 4, and it's really been more of the same thing. Reed tries to throw a right hand, comes up a little bit short, and more of the same for Toney. We're welcome to be back. Barry Tompkins, Benny Ricardo. We're at the San Manuel Bingo and Casino here in Highland, California. This is round 5 of our main event. James Lights Out Toney in the green trunks, Damon Reed in the stripes.
And Buddy McGirt telling James Toney everything off the stick. And the stick meaning the jab. And he says, attack that body. Attack that body and you'll break this guy down.
Toney made eye contact with us in between rounds. He said, how am I doing?
Damon Reed so far, though, has had the legs to be able to stay away from James Toney. And he needs to continue to go ahead and just move around in the hopes that maybe he can tire out James Toney and then start putting on some pressure himself.
I'm sure that is the hope, actually. And Toney right now, though, is not being made to work very hard. There's a right hand. Now, to Reed's credit, Toney has hit him with 3 or 4 reasonably good right hands, and Reed hasn't taken a backward step.
And here's where Buddy McGirt told him to go ahead and work that behind that stick and then go to the body. See that right hand right there, right at the body. Try to get Reed to drop that left hand.
Yeah, working the body, and there was a double left hand.
Low shot.
It was low, yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna. Come on, okay. Come on, hey, that was unintentional. Let's go. Come on, James. Bye.
So they will continue. They won't even give Reed 5 minutes. And Reed slips the left hand in.
It's a trap, Barry.
You bet it is. Good jab. Stuck by Reed that time.
And that would work if he just takes that step to the side after he throws a jab. Don't stay there.
Body shot and a right to the head, and that got Reed's attention. Well, Reed's still there. And try to do a little bit more in this round.
Okay, break. Step back clean. Let him go. There you go.
Well, that might be the plan to start after the 6th, and then all of a sudden add the pressure towards Toney on the part of Reed.
But of course, it's only a 10-round fight, so you can't give away too many.
Watch that elbow, Damon.
Unless you think you're going to get him out of there, and nobody's been able to do that yet.
That's a good uppercut right there. Toney trying to set that up.
Get off his neck.
See, that's what Toney's trying to do right now. He's going to go under and then come straight up with that uppercut.
All right, break. That's enough. Don't lean on him. Hey, Damon.
Crowd getting a little restless here. Not unusual at a James Toney fight. Toney gets him in the corner, goes to the body. Works the body again. Coming toward the end of round number 5. Reed tries to fight back. Look at that.
Time, both of them. Good.
This is round number 6. Toney has shut out thus far. It'd be hard to see it any other way.
And Buddy McGirt telling James Toney to stay behind the shoulder and you're not going to get hit. And tell him to back up Reed. On the part of Reed, his corner said, you know, that jab is getting there. That jab is getting there. So keep sticking that jab.
Toney continuing to try to work the body. Reed complaining about being grabbed on the back of the head.
And this is the 6th round. This is the round that Rockman got. Damian Reed. See, Toney could do it. And of course, when Toney got together with Rockman, Toney took him out in the 3rd.
Get back. They turn into it. It's good, but it's okay.
I'm not sure why the action was stopped there. What a bad left hand actually thrown by Reed, isn't it?
And there's that body shot that Buddy McGirt wanted.
2 of them.
Come on, James. None of that. None of that.
And he made that little gesture towards the corner of Reed.
There was a good right hand. And Toney just steps out of the way. Toney must feel he can get him anytime he wants.
And he also, I think, feels that Reed cannot get him at any time.
Come on, let him
That's
go.
right.
Look what's happening.
Reed went with a lead right hand to the body, then came up with a left. There's a good left hand.
And that was right in the eye. Right eye. Might have been a thumb in the right eye.
Could be, because Reed was blinking. And now there is a welt under the right eye. And that will get big very quickly.
I mean, this is a master craftsman in Toney. Knowing the guy that, you know, he can do anything he wants, and it can happen at any time.
Overhand right by Toney.
Toney now just waiting, trying to time that shot out.
Coming to the end of round number 6. Toney working the room a little bit here. And just another 10 in the column for Toney.
Time!
Welcome back, round 7. James Toney pretty much having his own way with Damon Reed.
And that eye, it's below the eye. Barry, that thing's going to get huge in a real hurry here. You mentioned that in the last round. But I watched him work on that during the corner. They weren't able to get that thing down.
Yeah, and those things have a tendency just to blow up right now.
Buddy McGirt telling James Toney to keep working behind that jab.
Keep it up.
Says he's not going to go to the ropes. He's not going to come to the ropes to you. Now Damian Reed now talking to the crowd.
Yeah. Good jab by Reed. Toney obviously not hurt by it.
You know, Damon Reed has watched James Toney fight a number of times, so he knows all the moves.
Imagine it's easy to identify them when you're watching on video, though.
Buddy McGurk's right. Everything works behind that jab. That jab is right there.
That was another low blow from Toney.
Okay, let's go.
Right hand just a little short.
But that's the thing that Buddy McGurk told me. Reed is not going to come to you at the rope. You're going to have to fight him in the middle. Although now he's starting to stick.
Blood now, a little bit of blood along the nose.
Reed complaining about another low blow.
Yeah.
Reed, he's got a good jab, Barry. Look at that, that's a snapping jab.
What Tony's doing there?
He looked at the corner.
Talking to somebody in his corner.
Right. Break clean, no punching, please.
I mean, the living legend, James Toney's already been the subject of a major motion picture.
Yeah. He's a piece of work. There's a right hand from Reed. That might have gotten Toney's attention. Biggest action of the fight from Reed, and Toney can attempt to grab a little bit here instead of pushing him off. Good punch, but wasn't enough to even win the round.